Band starts playing something slow. Couples moving, lights hang low. I stand here holding on to you, even though we're already through. Your hand fits mine like it used to, but it don't mean what it did back then. We spin around this crowded floor, pretending this ain't the end. I smile so no one knows how hard it is to let you go. Two-step through the pain one last time around. My heart's breaking in rhythm to a familiar sound. I hold you close and far away, like love don't know its place. Yeah, I'm two-stepping through the pain. Your perfume hits me like a wave, pulls me back to yesterday, when dancing was just dancing, not a reason to be brave. The fiddle cries, the crowd cheers, but all I hear is us right here. Every step feels like goodbye, dressed up as a good night. If this is how we end, I'll remember how we began. I'll two-step through the pain one last time around. My heart's breaking in rhythm to a familiar sound. I hold you close and farther away, like love don't know its place. Yeah, I'm two-stepping through the pain. When the song finally fades out, I know you won't be around, but I'll carry this moment long after you're gone. Two-step through the pain till the music's done. I'll smile like I'm okay when the lights come on. If goodbye's gotta come this way, I won't run away. I'll keep two-stepping through the pain. Band plays on, so do I.
Friday nights in your driveway, radio low, engine warm, laughing loud at nothing, trying to outrun the storm. Your hand hanging out the window, mine barely touching yours. We didn't know about forever, but we knew those dirt roads. We thought time would slow down, but it never sticks around. Pickup truck memories stuck in the back of my mind. Tailgate kisses, faded jeans, summer slipping by. We were young, wild and free, didn't know what we'd lose. Pickup truck memories still smell like you. We parked out by the river, watched the fireflies glow. Said we'd leave this town together, swore we'd never let go. Life had other plans waiting, dreams pulled us apart. But every mile I drive alone runs straight through my heart. Funny how love leaves a mark long after it falls apart. Pickup truck memories stuck in the back of my mind. Tailgate kisses, faded jeans, summer slipping by. We were young, wild and free, didn't know what we'd lose. Pickup truck memories still smell like you. If I could rewind the
Pickup truck memories, riding shotgun with regret. Every back road reminds me of what we almost were back then. I'd trade all these miles for one more night with you. Pickup truck memories still feel brand new. Yeah, pickup truck memories driving me home.
Band was playing something slow, Friday night lights hanging low. You smiled like everything was fine, but I could see it in your eyes. Your hand slipped out of mine, like it already crossed the line. You said, I need some air tonight, but I knew it wasn't just the night. We kept moving to the beat, while our hearts missed a step. She danced away, right out of my life, spinning in circles under neon lights. I stood still while the world moved on, didn't know when I lost my place. Yeah, she danced away. Couples laughing, drinks raised high, while goodbye hid in her smile. She twirled once, let go slow, like she already knew the road. Every step she took from me felt heavier than it should be. Music loud, room full of sound, but silence was all I found. Funny how love can fade without a word to say. She danced away, right out of my life, spinning in circles under neon lights. I stood still while the world moved on, didn't know when I lost my place. Yeah, she danced away. Yeah. If I pulled you close that night, would you still be here by my side, or was leaving already planned before the band began? She danced away with a stranger's hand, left me holding what we almost had. When the music finally died, I was the only one who stayed. Yeah, she danced away. Last note fades, so did we. I've been told I won't make it far, too rough around the edges, aim too hard. But I learned early how to stand with dirt on my boots and hope in my hands. I've fallen down, lost my way, heard every reason why I should stay, but quitting never fit my style. I'd rather bleed than fake a smile. Boots down, head high, won't bow, won't hide. Every scar just proves I tried. I earned my place, I paid my price, through the doubt, through the fight. Boots down, head high. They can laugh, they can stare, my stride. I earned this life, I earned this right. Through the dark and the daylight, boots down, head high. Rusted truck behind your dad's old barn, barely ran but we didn't care. Windows down, radio loud, thought the whole world waited there. Your hand on the seat beside me, mine shaking on the wheel. Didn't know what love really was, just knew what it made us feel. We were broke but rich in time, thought forever was alright. Rusted trucks and young love, dust flying in the air. Every dream felt possible back when we didn't care. We didn't know about goodbye or how fast time runs. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love made us who we were becoming. Friday nights, football lights, sneaking kisses after dark, talking big about getting out, never thinking about the scars. Life came fast, pulled us wide, different roads, different signs. Funny how the smallest towns hold the biggest parts of our lives. If I could go back somehow, I'd slow it down right now. Rusted trucks and young love, dust flying in the air. Every dream felt possible back when we didn't care. We didn't know about goodbye or how fast time runs. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love made us who we were becoming. If we passed each other now, would you see me back then, or just another stranger with a familiar grin? Rusted trucks and young love still live inside my head. Even if we lost it all, I'm glad we had it then. Some memories never fade, no matter where we run. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love were the best we ever was. Back when the road felt long and life felt young. Screen door creaks in the evening breeze, rocking chair sings memories. Mama's humming an old church tune, waiting on the day to cool. Paint's chipped white, but it still stands like the lines on her gentle hand. She smiles like she always knew I'd come back when the world was through. I ran so far I couldn't see what home was doing to me. Mama's front porch feels like a race, all the mistakes fall on Mama's front porch. Sweet tea sweating in a mason jar, fireflies blinking like falling stars. She asks me how I've been doing. I say fine, but she sees through. She don't push, she don't pry, just pats my back, lets silence try to heal the things I couldn't say. She's been praying for me anyway. I chased dreams that felt so right, forgot who held me every night. That broke my heart, led me back to where we started. Yeah, I found my way through the storm on Mama's front porch. If I ever leave again, I'll carry this under my skin, a place where love don't ask for more than just coming home. Mama's front porch still waits for me with open arms. On Mama's front porch, screen door creaks and home. Try to talk about anything else, where the work, how I've been, but every word keeps circling back to where her memory's been. Friends say, man, you gotta move on, like it's something I missed. But every time I say I'm fine, it's her name on my lips. I bite my tongue, I change the tune, but truth keeps slipping through. Her name on my lips, every time I speak, I try to hide the pain, but it ain't hiding me. I don't mean to say it, but it always slips, no matter what I do. It's her name on my lips. I order drinks I don't even like, just to change the taste. But everything reminds me of her, from the smile to the way she'd wait. I laugh a little louder now, try to play it cool, but love don't leave quietly, it breaks every rule. I tell myself I'm getting through, but my heart still tells the truth. Her name on my lips, every time I speak, I try to hide the pain, but it ain't hiding me. I don't mean to say it, but it always slips, no matter what I do. It's her name on my lips. If silence could save me, I'd never say a word, but loving her out loud is the curse I earned. Her name on my lips, like a prayer I can't quit. Someday it won't hurt, someday I'll outgrow this. Till then I'll own it, every crack, every slip, 'cause right now all I've got is her name on my lips. Swallow him on my lips. I swallow hard, too late again.
hands on the wheel, road ahead. Heavy thoughts of things I said, I whisper words I never knew, hoping heaven's listening too. Every mile I leave behind carries pieces of my mind. I ain't perfect, never was, just doing the best I can, because there's prayers in the rearview mirror and hope up ahead somewhere. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I know I'm getting there. I leave my doubts in the past and trust what's drawing nearer, with prayers in the rearview mirror. I've made mistakes I can't erase, learn forgiveness takes some grace. If mercy meets me on this road, I'll carry less of this load. Yeah, prayers in the rearview mirror taught me how to let go. I don't need all the answers, just faith enough to roll. Every tear I've dropped back there help me see it clearer, with prayers in the rearview mirror. If tomorrow breaks me down, I'll remember where I bow, not in fear but in belief that God still walks with me. Prayers in the rearview mirror won't haunt me anymore. I'm facing forward, trusting light more than I did before. I'll drive on steady, calm and sure, with peace drawing nearer, leaving prayers in the rearview mirror. Sunrise bends the road just right, prayers in the rearview mirror. One Main Street, two red lights, everybody waves, everybody knows where I've been and what went wrong in this town that never lets go. They saw me young, they saw me fall, saw me trying to outrun it all, but every road just circles back to familiar faces and old tracks. I tried to leave, tried to change, but some roots still know your name. A town that knows my name, knows my sins and scars, knows who I loved and where I broke my heart. I can drive 1,000 miles away, still hear it call the same. Yeah, I come from a town that knows my name. Friday nights at the football field, Saturday mornings at the cafe. Same old stories, same old laughs, same old ghosts that never fade. They ask me how I've been doing, I say fine, but they see through it. Hard to hide from who you were when the past lives on every curve. Some places don't forget, they just wait for you to step back in. A town that knows my name, knows my sins and scars, knows who I loved and where I broke my heart. I can drive 1,000 miles away, still hear it call the same. Yeah, I come
watched me fall apart and taught me how to stand. No matter where this road may go, I'll never be ashamed, 'cause I come from a town that knows my name. A town that knows my name. Oh. One Main Street still knows me.
Suitcase in the backseat, gas needle low, sun sinking down real slow. I left a town that knew my name, chasing something I can't explain. Every mile feels like a choice between the past and a restless voice. Rear view full of what I was, a windshield showing who I'm becoming. 'Cause there's miles between me and home, and I don't know where I belong. But this road feels honest, strong. Even when I'm riding alone, I'm finding out who I am, with miles between me and home. Radio static, open sky, dreams riding shotgun by my side. I miss the porch lights, miss the sand, but freedom's calling me out. Yeah, miles between me and home, but my heart's finally grown. I'm learning how to stand on my own, writing my truth in stone. I keep rolling till I know why there's miles between me and home. Maybe home ain't just a place, maybe it's peace you feel someday. I'll find it somewhere down this line, between the stars and the county signs. There's miles between me and home, but I ain't lost, I just begun. This road's teaching me to be strong. Even when the nights feel long, I'll keep driving till I find my own. No more miles between me and home. Headlights fade, but hope stays on. Miles between me